guys, Daily Banana here and welcome to my tutorial on a 1.8 cow farm for the 1.8 snapshots. Let's have a look. Basically you come in here, grab your wheat, breed these cows just like this and wait until they are grown into adults. As soon as that happens, they come up this water elevator here, drop down into this little cell here, you press this button, cook them and grab your loot. Basically that's it, how you do it and how you use it. This design here was actually designed for Joe the Pirate on Hypercraft. He was looking for a cow farm and I wanted to build one, to design one, so blame him for being not fully automatic. He preferred to have a button, that's why there is a button, and he wanted to have them on the same level, so you don't have to climb a ladder. That's why it is designed here, and I will now give you a quick overview on how it works. As soon as you breed these cows, they get spit out right here. They actually do take up to 1 tick of suffocation damage on the roof right here. That doesn't matter at all. They sit inside this thing here and basically on these trapdoors, and these trapdoors do the trick because if they stand on them they don't go up the elevator, and this one here stops them from jumping. If you have water here too, they will jump and eventually there's a chance that they get on top of each other and drown up there. This half slab right here is there to prevent them even more from jumping into the water here. So far with this exact design, by testing it with 300 cows, or I bred 300 baby cows, I lost one single cow or one single baby. That didn't make it, somehow not make it into the cell up there. I'm pretty sure there is still a super slight chance that they get on top of each other, but not very big. You could technically shrink this down, so get this breeding cell there closer to here, but I believe the chance they get on top of each other will increase if you do that, and if you get it too close they might drown in the source block here trying to get back to their mummies. So this exact thing here is what I tested a lot, and this is just there so you can get down there. For maintenance, for the redstone, I always use this circus for lava dispensing, so it doesn't to put out the lava and get it back in after a certain time, and this actually kills the cows perfectly with the last tick. As soon as they come up here being adults, they take 1 and 2, up to 2, 1 every time. The second tick of suffocation damage in the wall is what they take. I left this intentionally because if you're playing on a server or for some reason the redstone messes up a little bit and they take basically 1 tick less of fire damage, they won't die. That's why this helps out to get them a little bit lower. If you don't want that because it looks a little bit derpy, you can raise the ceiling just by 1 block. And now what you can do, you can either get the world download from the description. This will be this exact world right here with a chest down here that lists all the material you need to build, or you go over to Joe the Pirate's channel, link will be in the description, and see this thing live in action on a actual survival server, or you stick with me and watch the tutorial. I will try to make the tutorial so you can actually follow along and build it on your server or single player world while watching this video. This right here will be the materials you will need to build the exact copy of what you already saw. Being iron blocks, just a couple of building blocks obviously. You can choose whatever you would like to choose, just don't choose anything that is flammable because we are working with lava. Same for the stairs, don't have to be quartz stairs, but something that is not flammable, you will need 2 of them. The glass, you can reduce the glass if you don't like to see everything, and glowstone is basically a light source. You could use 2 less here, and the third one you can use a torch as well, that works too. These 2 water buckets, you should have more buckets, makes it easier, and you need an infinite water source and survival nearby, and cows. Obviously you won't have these eggs, but get some cows. For the room you will need, this is the actual room. This thing fits in, excluding these borders. I just put them in here so you can easily count stuff out of the video with these different wool blocks here. So if there's an orange one, the second one is orange on this side. This side is mirrored, goes for all sides that are basically mirrored here. So you can easily count stuff out of the video. I know it's sometimes pretty hard to do. Tell me if that helped you at all. For dimensions, just as I said, without the borders, you get 8 here. You got 16 from here to here. And you got, I believe, 12. That's right, 12 from here to up there. That's what you need. And these green blocks here will be exactly this floor you will actually stand on. So you get your floor of the room and go 1, 2, 3, 4 down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. And you can actually, if you do stand on your actual floor of the room, if you just look up and mine out, you get 7 blocks mined out. That's the maximum reach you have. For down, you have to go down, because if you look down and mine, you can mine up to 3 more. The 4th one you have to take out by hand and going down there. So as soon as you got this room here prepared and all the stuff there, come back and we build this thing. To get started, you should get your floor in, just starting right here, and go out 11 blocks, including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 blocks like this. Place a block here, go out 2 more, just like this. This will be the elevator, and fill in the whole thing, just like this. Do this real quick. You end up with something like this. Then you knock out this block here and this block right here. Get your trapdoor, place it in here, and get your ladders in here. If you go down to there, here will be floor on your actual surviving world. So you can go up and down even in survival. So this works, and you got your floor in. Knock out this block too for the actual elevator, and you end up with something that looks like this. For the lower part, you start right here, 3 blocks like this, but 2 down, go 2 down, more down, close this off like so. Knock out this block, you don't need this one. As I said, go down 2 more and drag this all over to match it with this actual elevator. Do this for the whole floor. Just like this, and cap off the back wall. Just like this. You can also cap off this wall right here. It should look at this point something like this here. Just count the blocks from here. Here will be your water source, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 trapdoor right here, second trapdoor right here, put glowstone right there, and a slab just under it. Don't put in the glass just yet, leave that out for later. Can also put a sign up right there. What you can do is already, or should do to be honest, put the glass in for here, but leave this open. For your elevator, you would like to come up 7 blocks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like this. Do the same for these back blocks right here. Just so you end up with something like this. Get 2 blocks here. Make it 4 high. Get a glowstone block here. This is kind of optional. Just top this one off like this. Come to the back. Top all this off. Just like that. So you end up with something like this. This will be the roof, so just make it like this. And you should leave an entrance for survival, so maybe leave out this block just for now. Get your glass, top all this off, get one here. As I said, leave this open for survival, so you can get in there. So you end up with something like this. Put one more block here, get a sign on it to stop water. Now get your water buckets, and this is important. All the blocks here need to be source blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the water flows over there, and you can get out just right here or over there, and you can now close this off just like this. So from the top you end up with something like this. Just remember, all source blocks or it won't work, and no, you can't do source block sign source blocks. This doesn't work for animals. And from the bottom it should look something like this. If you are down here anyway, you can now take your glass just right here, put it in there, get your water, make it flow all over to this place, and top off the rest of the glass. So you can see inside, and the bottom looks something like this, the side like this, and your elevator something like this. For the killing chamber, come out 4 more blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. You can go down and end, and you should hit this block right here, basically like this. Get your chests, put them right next to each other, get your stairs, aim for the top, 1, 2, so you can still open the chest, check for this. Now get some glass, basically like this, to top this here off. Get your hoppers, get them into the chest, and one on top, so this one points into this one and this one actually in the chest. Get some more blocks, make this into a chamber, closing off all the sides, just like here on this block. You put a dispenser, wrong, you put a dispenser right here, a sign right there, so it looks like this. So sorry for the mistake, dispenser right here. Get some more building blocks, close this all off, so you have your actual killing chamber. You can now complete this wall right here and end up with something like this, and you're fine. For the redstone wiring, I will use these lime stained clay blocks here, just so you know these are wiring blocks, and that should make it a little bit easier. To start off, cut out this row right here, it's not needed. Put a sticky piston right here, facing upwards, that's important. Put a block right here on top of it, get 4 blocks like so, get 3 blocks right here, 2 more out, 1 up, and you should end up with this building right here. This is a sticky piston facing upwards. Important that it is a sticky piston. To get started on the actual redstone, put a furnace right here. You don't need this one. Open it up and put 14 items of any kind in there, so this one will put out a certain signal. Get your comparators, 1 here, 1 there, and you're done with the comparators. Now put redstone, right here, and 2 repeaters, both on 4 ticks, just like this. Get your redstone torch right here, get 1 more redstone torch right here, 1 here, a repeater here, and 2 redstone dust. If you did this correctly, you should end up with something like this, and spitting out lava. Obviously, I already put a lava bucket in here. You might want to test this one out without a lava bucket first, but with the bucket it should look like this. What you can do, and I actually would recommend to do it, is knock out these 2 blocks right here and put a glowstone or torch or whatever down here, so these hoppers are shine through for light, so you don't get any spawns in here in the thing here. That might be a good idea. You could also put a sign here saying loot, another sign here saying cook them. You could put down a chest right here. You will have a wall right here, I don't, and say, hey, there's wheat in here. And what you have to do is get slabs around here so your cows can't escape. Grab your water once again. Get water in there. If you would like to, just put it down here. If you would like to breed them in there first, you could block off this here. So if you go down here, they can't escape anymore right now. After you're done with breeding, you can't do it from top because there are cows in the way. You could knock out this block here, knock this block out here, get some more glass, fill it back in, and start the actual breeding and cooking process. What you need right now is cows in there, so for demonstration I will just put down there 2. And yes, you are basically done. You can now start breed your cows. And that's it with the tutorial. I hope you liked it. If yes, let me know. And have fun with your new 1.8 cow breeding system. Okay guys, one more thing, because I just saw it. Sometimes the last cow gets stuck down here because it never decides to move into the water. Eventually it does, maybe not. Not a big deal. If you come in here, you will breed these cows first anyway. So don't cook them first, just come over to here, breed some, and you will see they will eventually push this cow into the water, and this should go up. Thank you. As you can see, it does it. And now you will also see these 2 ticks. 1, 2. The second one doesn't happen every time, and we can actually cook them. And there you go. Stuff coming in here. And you got a cow farm. Now, bye bye guys.